Housewives of Atlanta star Brit Eady is suing Bravo for sexual harassment and defamation nearly 1 year after the incident with Kenya. The TMZ article in question states that Brit Eady is gearing up for a serious legal battle. The legal battle in question, she is suing Bravo for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, sexual harassment, and more over the jaw-dropping drama that stemmed from Kenya Moore allegedly displaying explicit images of her at her salon opening last year. Brit Eady, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, has filed legal documents against Bravo, its parent company NBC Universal, and its production companies Truly Original and Endemol Shine North America. She is claiming that Bravo knowingly misled the public into believing that Kenya Moore in fact did distribute photos of her in the midst of a sexual act last June. In the direct lawsuit, Eady claims that the woman on the posters was not her, yet Bravo falsely yet unmistakably implied that the graphic sexual photo depicted her, later airing cast members' reactions to the ordeal in an April episode of the show's 16th season. She is also claiming that Bravo knowingly contributed to a hostile work environment and sexually harassed her by subjecting her to unwelcome, offensive, and sexualized behavior and comments by requiring her to show up to work after she experienced what she calls a gendered attack. As it currently stands, Brit Eady is asking Bravo for the immediate removal of the episode that aired that was a huge moment in Real Housewives history from public access and at least $20 million in damages. This lawsuit and information is coming to light just 1 day after Brit Eady released a statement on her Instagram that she was not going to the reunion, which filmed yesterday, and that the events of this season have devastated her and that she can't say much right now, but she wants to set the record straight that the graphic sexual photo was not her surrounding the events of episode 5. Brit Eady then goes on to say and clarifies that she did not see the photo at the time, rather she was made aware of the photo being presented at the event, and based on what she was told, she assumed that it was a photo of her, which is why at the time she reacted the way she did, but now she understands that it was not her after recently discovering, and that she looks forward to seeking accountability and moving past this dark period of her time in life. Now, my perspective, I think this is a huge lawsuit. I think Brit might have a case, but I guess we'll have to see how it plays out in the media. I'm not here to publicly bash Bravo or anything, but I think this is very interesting considering this was one of the main things that sort of promoted the first half of the season and ultimately got Kenya kicked off and fired from the network and even disinvited from the reunion, which we found out yesterday. That both Kenya and Brit were missing from the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 reunion, which filmed yesterday. That Moore was suspended mid-season after sharing the explicit photo, which now is known to not be Brit. And we also found out that Eady skipped the taping of the reunion on her own accord amid a falling out with her co-stars that we probably haven't seen yet. All in all, I'm looking forward to how this legal case plays out, and I'll be updating you guys in all things Housewives. Let me know whose side you're on, and do you think Brit Eady has a case? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next pop culture updates video. Bye, y'all. And if you stay to the end, make sure you hit that follow button so you get all updates on your favorite reality television shows all summer long. Bye, y'all.